All right, Red. Let me ask you a question. What do you think of Brad Pitt?
I'm a big Brad Pitt fan.
Yeah,
I like Brad Pitt.
I respect that. When you think of Brad Pitt, do you think of Thanksgiving?
No.
No? Well, let me explain something to you. Friends had another Thanksgiving episode.
I do like Friends.
Friends is pretty solid, and it's one of the later seasons, like towards the very end. So like everything's wrapping up.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
And this one is entitled "The One with the Rumor."
Ooh.
I absolutely love this episode for a multitude of reasons that we're about to get into. But number one, it has guest star Brad Sensational Pitt.
That's incredible.
And it's so damn good the way they worked him into this, because he was obviously fucking Mr. Smith, and he's, and everything else in the world. He's everything's everything, man. But hot damn if he didn't come in and steal the show in this one episode with pure comedic chops.
Really?
Not like I'm hot and Brad Pitt, my shirt's off, I'm broody. No, it was just like pure comedy. I was so excited.
This is a genuine no never. I don't think I really remember this episode.
Well, let me tell you. Ross, Rachel, and Monica's really overweight friend, Will, from high school, is portrayed by Brad Pitt. They come to the gang's Thanksgiving dinner upon Monica's invitation. Now, Will and Ross were best friends in high school. Absolutely best friends. But also, he was a whale. Brad Pitt was. Okay. Will shows up to dinner looking thin and handsome, and Brad Pitt, but disappointed that Rachel is there, who made fun of him viciously in high school.
Oh, shit.
He reveals that he was a co-founder of the I Hate Rachel Green Club with Ross.
With Ross.
Much to Rachel's astonishment, since they now have a child together. And that the two also made up a horrendous rumor that Rachel was a hermaphrodite. Despite Rachel's overly dramatic response to Ross's treatment of Rachel in high school, something that is long past, this episode provides a hilarious plotline around the then-married Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston, and fittingly ends with Joey finishing an entire 19-pound turkey by himself.
Jesus Christ.
You're damn right, because you know why?
Starving actor, baby.
Tribbiani's don't quit! Oh, it is so great, because Monica tells Ross, like, hey, I invited Will from high school. He's like, oh my goodness, like, he's so excited, dude. It's like, we got Corey Evil to come by.
Oh,
hang out, dude.
Hell yeah.
And he shows up, and everyone has the same reaction. Holy shit, dude. And so Chandler and Phoebe are on the couch watching TV, because Monica and Chandler are already together and married. And he's pretending to watch football just so he doesn't have to do anything. And so they're watching football, and she goes, oh, hey, how you doing? And she turns back around and goes, oh my God, wow.
This is Phoebe.
Hi.
Hey.
Because it's Brad Pitt.
Right.
It's Brad Pitt, bud, with highlights. It's Brad Pitt, highlight Brad Pitt. It's where it's just like,
Brad Pitt.
Monica tells Will that Rachel's coming. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, no, everything's fine. It's just she was vicious to me in high school. And she's like, oh, everything's fine. And so throughout the episode, they go into it, and she's like, hi, like, how are you? Like, she has no idea who he is.
Wow.
Yeah, she was like, I'm so sorry if I was ever mean to you. He goes, if you were ever mean to me, you made my life hell. Yeah, and
Wrong thing to say.
Dude.
Oh, shit.
And so he finally was like, we hated you. Me and Ross, he said, we had a club. You had a club? It's like the I Hate Rachel Green Club.
Oh my God.
It was so damn great. So yeah, we started a rumor. I said, what was the rumor? It's like, we started a rumor that you were born with a penis. And they didn't.
It's a really mean rumor.
And your parents didn't know which one, so they just kept them both. And so everyone was like, and then Chandler, who went to the school like 2 towns over, and was like, you were the hermaphrodite cheerleader?
Oh my God, dude.
And so the fact that rumor spread around, you see Brad Pitt giggling, and so she's getting back at Brad Pitt, and she's making fun of him. And finally, he's just like, he's dumping yams and big scoops of potatoes on his plate, and he's just, his food is his comfort, and he's back, dude. He's relaxed.
No.
And he's like, give me the yams. He's like, all right, I think you have enough. He goes, yams!
Screw it. Bring on the yams.
Well, but you've worked so hard.
Yams!
Okay.
Oh, and the scene goes towards the end, and he was like, oh, all right, I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. And he goes to give Monica a hug, and Phoebe comes in and gives him a hug. And then
Relatable.
He goes,
Relatable.
all right, I'll see you later. And then he goes, all right, man, I'll see you later. She snoops in right between Ross and Brad Pitt, and she hugs him again. He goes, oh, you're a hugger. She goes, only when you're handsome.
Oh my god.
Oh, and it's
That's great.
so damn good. And Monica's talking about, well, we're not really like, none of us really feel like turkey this year. And Joey's like, what are you talking about? Like, you gotta make turkey. He's like, no, what, you're gonna tell me you're gonna eat an entire turkey? He goes, yeah. And so that is the subplot of the entire show.
That's the subplot.
Yeah, and so he shows up wearing jeans and he's eating half of it, and he's like a small little Cornish hen to himself, and he goes, this is nothing. It's like, it's nothing. And then she brings up the 19-pound turkey. She's like, yeah, it was the biggest one I could find.
This is Chandler's chicken. This is the turkey.
Oh, and he goes, hang on, I'll be right back. I'm wearing jeans. What am I doing? I need sweatpants. There's no there's no giving him. Oh, and he comes back and he finishes that turkey throughout the chaos of the Brad Pitt episode and the chaos of it.
Oh, that's awesome.
And finally he goes, done. And everyone just looks at him and he's like, what do you? Oh, you leaving? It's just such a beautiful episode, dude. I love Brad Pitt and I love Friends. It's so beautifully done and crafted that it genuinely was such a good episode, and it kind of something you can relate to an extent. You know what I mean? If that person coming back like, oh, this person's coming too, and you're like, oh, they're changing now. It's like, oh yeah, have they changed? You know?
No, I felt that. Very relatable.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this synopsis of Brad Pitt and Friends, because I know I have, and I know Ray has.
Damn right.
Drink plenty of water, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thanksgiving from us and Saturday Morning Cartoons. Drink plenty of water, be safe, and we'll see you guys next time.